Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Rebecca here, how are you? And you're watching me, myself, and Asperger's. This episode, I am going to be talking about employment. Trying to get a job when you have Asperger's can be difficult because at job interviews, it is all about saying the right things and selling yourself, as well as having the correct qualifications and experience. To be honest, what helped me get the job I do is I am a team member in a clothes shop, in a shopping centre. I am not telling you which one. There was a jobs fair in the shopping centre it is in. The only other shops in the shopping centre were offering me were evenings and weekends. Because I am not a student and I was not working at the time, there is no point in me working evenings and weekends. Also, I am not keen on having to sacrifice things I like doing in my free time, which take place at evenings and weekends. This clothes shop was the only place in the shopping centre offering me work during the week. I work part-time, 3 days a week, 11 hours and 15 minutes to be exact. I think it is just right for me. I would find full-time too much, as it requires hours of concentration, which I would find very tiring and overwhelming. The way I see working full-time is only do it if it suits you and it's what you personally want to do, or you really need to due to financial reasons. In the past, I have ended up unemployed due to poor management from previous workplaces. During job interviews, I have not told them that I have Asperger's syndrome because, more than likely, if you tell them at the interview, they will ask you, how does it affect you? And then you tell them. And more than likely, they will hire a neurotypical person instead of you. Neurotypical means you do not have a mental disability or abnormality of any kind. At a job interview, more than likely, they will ask you, why do you want to work for or at such and such a place? With me and my interview for the clothes shop, when they asked me that question, I just replied back, because it seems like a nice enough place to work, with decent people who put customers first and themselves last. Also, the clothes you sell are nice and good quality. I said something like that. I can't remember exactly what I said because it was over 1 year ago. Then I had to check that everything in a certain area on the shop floor was in size order, and checking that the shop floor is tidy and that the clothes are on the correct size hangers in 10 minutes. Also, I had to find an outfit for the person interviewing me. An outfit they could wear to work and then go out in after work on the same day in 10 minutes. The dress code is smart casual. I was able to do these things okay that I got the job. I told one of the managers at one of these monthly review meetings that I have at work that I have Asperger's syndrome, because they were questioning why I was doing things and why I was struggling with things. Employers do say, use your initiative about doing things. Unless you give me clear instructions on what to do, then more than likely I will not do what you want or expect of me. Being on job seekers / unemployed is a nightmare because the job centre and job sites throw a load of jobs at you that are not suitable for you, and for obvious reasons you are not going to apply for them. For example, a manager when you do not have any experience, or a teacher when you don't have the appropriate qualifications. I don't know if it has changed now, but when I was on Job Seekers, which is going back quite a few years ago, the job centre made me apply for jobs on this universal job match website. I applied for a load of jobs. I am talking 50 to 100 jobs. And all I ever got back was, your application has been unsuccessful, or no reply back. The job seekers allowance I was on only clocked off the job seeking I did on that universal job match website. You do job hunting on any other website. I am talking subway.com, mcdonalds.com. It would not clock it off. I know. Absolute waste of time. So I soon got off job seekers. And shortly after that, I claimed PIP, which stands for Personal Independence Payment. It is for people with disabilities. Because number one, it is harder for us to get jobs. Number two, working full time can be too much for people with disabilities. And also, number three, if you have a disability of any kind and you are not in a very good financial situation, I would highly recommend you claim PIP. I am afraid it is UK only. I am sorry about that. Another reason why job seeking is a nightmare is because you go on websites like Aldi.com, HollywoodBowl.com, McDonald's.com, and other national and international businesses will do this. When you have finished uploading your CV or typing up your application form online, they will make you do this survey asking you questions about the job. For example, what would you do in this situation? How would you deal with this? You have to make yourself sound like the next Mother Teresa, when really the person who gets the job is no better than you or me. Yes, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to hear any more autism/Asperger's related content from me. And as always, look after yourselves. Take care. Bye.